2011 season for the Colorado Buffaloes opens with a loss, 34-17 at Hawaii under head coach John Emery, along with Andy Lindahl. I'm Mark Johnson. Thanks for joining us here on the Buffs Recap at 850KOA.com. Partner, I think we're a little bit surprised by this. Defensively and offensively up front, the Buffaloes struggled. We didn't expect that against Hawaii.
No, we didn't expect to see what we saw. We thought they would come out physically, but especially when you talk about the offensive line play, the middle of the line struggled tonight. Tyler Hansen did not have a lot of time, but there were some positive marks on offense.
The Buffaloes had 17 yards rushing. That's when you take away the sack yardage, much of that coming in towards the end. Rodney Stewart had some nice plays. There were some positives out there, but I think the bottom line is Buffs have got to run the ball better next week against Cal.
They've got to run the ball better. They've got to keep finding that timing between Tyler Hansen and Paul Richardson. They both had a pretty good game tonight, had some nice hookups, but also had some misfires. And the misfires could have been big plays that could have changed momentum. And defensively, Mark, good pass rush, but what we feared a little bit, got to pull up a little bit better on the back end, especially at that corner position.
Yeah, I think so. Now, defensively for the Colorado Buffaloes, I think the major bugaboo, and we heard John Emery say this in the postgame, was you got to be better tackling, sure tackling for Colorado. That was a problem.
Yeah, there were a couple times, especially on the big running back, where it seemed like guys just fell off inexplicably. I couldn't understand it. Maybe they were tired. Maybe the heat finally caught up to them. But better tackling has to show up in Cal's game next week.
Yep, the Cal Bears coming to Folsom Field. Remember, that's a non-conference game. It's a return trip from the Buffs' visit to Berkeley a year ago when the Bears ran all over the Buffaloes, of course. We'll hit the air at 11:30 with the Buffalo Stampede. 1:30 to kick off at Folsom Field, the home opener for John Emery and the Buffaloes. For Andy Lindahl, I'm Mark Johnson. Thanks for joining us on our Buffs Recap here at 850KOA.com.